Okay, ready?
Okay. I did the introduction last time.
Today we are here to talk about the amazing book, Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. Number 1. Did you like the book?
Yes! Question number 2. What did you most relate to in the book?
I'm choosing not to answer this question.
Well, I guess it would just be all the nerd references. Like,
I did like
there's
that.
a lot of things that I like Hamilton,
Harry
Potter, and things that you can talk about.
Just like general pop music. Or just general music. Pop culture.
Yeah, that just is talked about.
So relatable.
It's so relatable. Talked about on a daily basis with us, but you never really see it in a book, and that was pretty cool.
Okay. Third question. What is something you would change about the book? Characters, scenes, discussions, ending, etc.
I think I would have extended the ending a little bit, because it was kind of just... Spoiler, so if you haven't clicked out yet, here you go. Like, Bram and Simon end up together, that's it.
Yeah. Okay, but honestly, he could have been being catfished. Like,
I know.
That could have went way down a different path that didn't include happiness. Like,
but for me, it was kind of abrupt and of an ending, so if I would to change anything, I think I would have made the ending longer.
Yeah.
But then again, I still think it is good because it leaves the rest of it up to the reader's imagination to see what they think happens. Sorry.
I liked the ending, you're fine. But one thing I didn't understand was what was the importance of the talent show? Like, obviously Nora and them I got, but like the Abby part. Like, what was the point of that? We know that she's a good singer. I don't know. It was just like, what was the point of adding that in there? But one thing I would have changed was, I want to say cussing, but actually it sounded like, you got used to it after a while. I mean, when I started reading it, I was like, holy cow, especially because I was listening to it on audiobook. And so I wasn't reading those words, I was hearing them. But it was like, okay, and then you just kind of get used to it as it rolls on.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like never fade, so.
Moving on. Question number 4. We're kind of speeding through these. Was there anything unrealistic about the story? What and why?
I mean, it seemed pretty realistic.
Yeah, I think that's why I liked it so much, because it was more, even though it is fiction, it seemed more like it could have actually happened.
Yeah. Discuss the character of Martin. Was he a bad person or just...
You thought his name was Marty.
He goes by Marty.
Oh, right.
Was he a bad person or just misguided? Does he deserve redemption?
I think...
We're not talking about Voldemort, remember?
Oh. I think he does. I mean, he did try to apologize, right?
Yeah.
It's been a while since I read it. I don't really think what he did was very nice.
Blackmail.
I believe in second chances, unless what you did is, like, really bad. Then sorry, dude. I do think I don't think that Simon and Martin have to be best friends, but I don't think they have to hate each other.
Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
I don't know. Like, how would he redeem himself? That was one of the... That's a really bad thing to do. But I think what hurts the most is, like, throughout this whole process, I remember Simon mentioning in the book that, like, he was actually starting to like him, like, as a friend.
That was sad.
And then he's like, bam.
No.
And also, it wasn't even Simon's fault that Abby doesn't like him. It's the fact that Abby doesn't like him. Like,
Question 6. Simon is outed against his will. Discuss how he copes with that.
yeah, so he basically copes with it by his, like, forget it.
He's like,
I'm out. He's basically just like, forget it. I guess I gotta go with it now. But at least, like, his parents aren't on Creek Secrets, so, like, at least I didn't know immediately.
What's Creek Secrets?
Creek Secrets is the Tumblr page, remember? Like, for gossip and stuff.
Oh, right.
I think he just kind of coped with it, like, I might as well get it over with because it's already out on the internet and it can't get worse than that. Simon has a support system in place, whether he knows it or not. How did the people in his life affect his coming out experience?
I think that they made it a lot easier because, like, it really could go either way with your family. It could either be, no, we don't like you, or, okay.
I love how...
And for them, I think it was more like, okay, because, well, yeah, I just think they made it easier by not freaking out about it.
I think it was funny, what was I gonna say? How the bargaining for Simon's punishment was 5 minutes on his Facebook.
Yeah.
Like, does he not allow his parents to, like, follow him or something?
Question number 8. Simon's friendship with Leah is rocky towards the end of the book. Discuss their friendship. Was she a sympathetic character?
No.
She was just like, deal with it. We got bigger problems than that.
Exactly. And also, like, she kept shoving her feelings off to the side.
She just, yeah, I don't remember that much about it.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'm forgetting small details. But I just think she was just Leah and didn't really care.
Yeah. It was one of those situations where, like, you know how, like, in books, characters build up walls and then they're hard to, like, when they meet the main character or they meet a side character, whatever, it's hard for them to, like, build it, break
If
it
you're
down.
Adrian, you draw a wall.
Okay. No, but do you get what I'm saying with that? It was, like, sort of that situation where she was like, whatever, I don't care. And he's like,
Yeah,
well, you
do.
should. And you do, like, because you're my friend. Simon was not the first gay student at his school / in his community. How might the story have been different if he was the first?
I think if he was the first, it might have been a little bit more dramatic versus, like, there might have been a bigger reaction rather than everybody was just kind of like, okay, sure.
Except for the couple bullies, which the bullying
Yeah.
probably, although it
That's
was really
natural.
bad, it could have been worse.
Yeah.
That sounded really inconsiderate of me, but I mean, like, if he was the only gay guy at his school, it probably would have been,
It could have been worse.
like, way more extreme than that, although whatever happened in the book was not good.
What would you say to Simon if you could? What do you wish someone would say to you in his situation?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Like, you're
We
not
love you.
different. I mean, you are different, but not in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even then, you're not that different because there's, like, a lot of gay people and other stuff. And it's, like, there's a lot of LGBTQ plus people. Like, you're not, it's not that bad.
I would probably tell him, dude, calm down. You have a book coming out all about you. I don't know. I don't know what I would want somebody to tell me.
So that's it for our video. Sorry if it was a really awkward one, but I mean, there we go. If you liked our video and want to see more, click the subscribe button down below and make sure to hit the bell. To
I
get
actually know what
notified.
that is now.
Yeah,
I know
to
what
get
it is.
notified whenever we post a new video.
Okay, so thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. Like, just because you're mad about your girl issues doesn't mean you need to take it down on Simon, okay?
Simon's like, this is why I'm
And Simon was like, dude, you do.
It's my impression of Leah. I actually had the courtesy to take off my sweatshirt, so it at least seemed like I was putting in enough effort to film it on 2 different days.
You're literally filming in your
Whatever.
pajamas. Or
And
in
it's
Taylor
great.
Swift's words, you need to calm down.